wonderful thing, isn't it, for a child to become part of a family, but it's not that straightforward, actually.
It's a different ballgame with adoption because the needs are so specialist, they're so unusual, they're often so challenging and so disruptive, and you can't do it through a generic centre. You need targeted support, you need practice wisdom, you need a pedigree of working in adoption.
People come here wanting to adopt, and then once they have adopted a child or children and they become a family, we continue a relationship with them, and we are really clear with our adopters. We are there to support them from the cradle to the grave.
My name is Debbie, and I've got two lovely adoptive sons who are now 11 and 9, and we've had them for just over 3 years. Post-adoption services to us are really, really helpful because we just need that extra support sometimes just to confirm that what we're doing is correct, and good help for me because there are certain things that I can't talk about with other mums because they've never experienced or can't understand the children's backgrounds.
It's about relationships and it's about trust and honesty and us being here for people as and when they need us, and that is what we do.
The idea of the centre is to make a space that's designed around children and families. So there'll be a separate entrance with a secret walkway, just to make it fun to come in.
As soon as they walk through the door, they'll be met by a person who is part of the adoption journey.
Friendly, welcoming. It will be bright, decorated with children's pictures.
So, with the new centre, it'll be brilliant. They can come and play with their friends and realise they're not alone.
They want somewhere that's fun, but it's okay for them to run around. An outdoor space as well, where there's a safe garden, so that they can just be children and make noise and have fun and get messy and dirty if that's what they need to do, and talk about how they feel. And really, I suppose the whole purpose of the centre is to help children heal. The plan is to theme each room, so we'll have 3 rooms. So we want to set aside a space that's messy. Everything will be wiped clean, and it doesn't matter then. Really explore all those kind of physical art and cooking activities, and that can be done with children as a group or get families together in to do that. Another room we'd want to be more sensory, so more about helping children get in touch with their bodies, having some gym equipment, things that would be safe for children to climb or to stretch or to jump on, some soft flooring, and also a facility to do some filming in that room so that if you're doing some therapeutic work, we can record that and then play it back and look at it with the families. And then the third room would be a nurturing room for mums and dads with little children, where they need somewhere that's safe and soft.
Having a centre here, what we're doing is we're creating a home from home, and that's really important when you're talking about children that are traumatised through disrupted attachments, because actually the whole point is a secure base. We have to create a sense and feeling of safety for the children, safety for the parents. If we can have it all here, it's perfect.
I think St Francis will excel in providing that. They already provide the ingredients of that, but not in a centre. That's why they need a centre, and you need professional expertise in crewing a centre like that.
It makes you realise that you're not alone, because being an adoptive parent can be quite isolating sometimes. So to have this support just makes us realise that there are people out there who understand.
In regards to my son, St Francis had just really enabled us to get him the perfect therapy that wouldn't have been available had they not been involved, without a doubt.
We're committed to developing long-term relationships between our staff and our families.
This is not a children's centre, this is a place where families can come. It's a family centre where families and children can feel held, supported, contained, nurtured and heard.
Somewhere where a child can come who's maybe got a backpack full of worries and troubles, come through their lovely entrance, the path that weaves through the bushes and all the exciting things that will be there to welcome them, to come in through the front door and feel really safe and at home, and maybe undo some of the damage that has been done to them in their experiences and make it a bit better and help them to cope better with their daily lives so that when they leave, their backpack's a bit lighter.
I'm drawing your face blue.